Natalie, she was born full term, and I didn't know that she was developmentally delayed until she was about 6 months.
I didn't have nowhere to go, nothing to, I'd probably been dead, no doubt.
I suffered a spinal cord injury when I was 14, and now I'm 36. When you lose so much function of your body, like the biggest thing, after learning you're not gonna get any better from that point, that it's just gonna be something you have to live with, is who's gonna take care of me.
I sat in a room with about 10 specialists who gave me gloom and doom as to his prognosis. But ultimately, Ellington, through his years, with proper attention, and I would say most key, the proper supports. And that's where the Coordinating Center has been a major part of what we see today.
The Coordinating Center's mission is to partner with individuals of all ages and all abilities, and the people that support them, in order that we can support their aspirations for independence, health, and a meaningful community life.
This is a place you can come where there are people like you. There are people that are going through the same situations, people that have the same challenges. So being able to create a community around that really helps not only the caregiver, but the individual that we're servicing.
Natalie was probably 2 or 3 years, and she needed a stander, and we couldn't get it because the insurance that she had would not pay for it. And that's how we started working with the Coordinating Center. They are able to help us with equipment, glasses, and planning out her future from when she becomes independent.
We were originally just pediatric, and we were looking at little kids with trachs and ventilators, and our philosophy has always been that kids belong at home in families. So we looked at developing a model that was going to enable these children who would otherwise live in the hospital to live at home. Since then, over the last 35 years, we've really expanded exponentially, and we now serve nearly 10,000 individuals across a myriad of programs, children and adults, little ones from birth until folks at the end of their lives.
Basically, they do a lot of the legwork that I can't do, which is very helpful. They'll call doctors for me and try to get information for certain things approved by insurance companies.
I felt it an obligation to be a board member. They had done so much for our family. I get a sense that the group here, they understand the challenges that they are up against in terms of wanting to support a population that has a lot going on. But that doesn't deter them. That makes them even more motivated. And I wanted to be a part of that.
It's about the individual and what services or supports or community inclusion or personal goals that you want. And then our job is to find and do whatever it takes to make sure that you get those services to make your life as meaningful as you want it to be.
I was in the hospital, real sick, and I just met Miss Beth, and we started from there. I've been working with her for about a year and a half now. Got me Social Security. She got me to the AA classes, and I've been going to the classes. I'm living in a house now, in my own place. Wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here. I'm here now. I'm happy. I'm happy.
The Coordinating Center has an amazing group of people who work here, and they've put energy and passion into making sure that our philosophy and our mission are real day in and day out.
The Family Resource Fund, I am actually a committee member on there. They're a resource of last resort. It was actually started by coworkers that came together to raise money to support the needs of clients when there was no other alternative. Things that aren't covered by insurance, and there's no other resources available. So it was initially started by the co-workers, and then it eventually grew through donations and fundraisers, and it's a phenomenal committee.
I believe in what they do because we're a byproduct. And we have been beneficiary of the hard work that the staff does.
And an organization like this that's truly doing great work, employing great people with a particular skill set, but not only the skill set, the mindset and the patience to be able to work with others, it's pretty incredible. It's a pretty incredible cause.